to think, you got no time to blink. Girl, just bring that bumper and swing the thing all over. You got no time to think, you got no time to blink. Girl, just bring that bumper and fling the thing all over me. Girl, I'm watching your body and don't I feel it. Baby, the feeling I feel it. Baby, I want to hear something now. If you're feeling the feeling, don't stop to look back. Baby girl, I know you took your time just to look your best, and you deserve 100% and nothing less. Yes, your company could bring a man happiness. You have the thing to really stress, girl. I don't mean to jam that way, but you make me break away. I'm losing my mind right here. Oh yeah, I come here for plenty ways. I'm looking for plenty ways, so nobody watch your face. You got no time to think, you got no time to blink. Girl, just bring that bumper and swing the thing all over. You got no time to think, you got no time to blink. Girl, just bring that bumper and fling the thing all over me. Girl, I'm watching your body and don't I feel it. Baby, the feeling I feel it. Baby, I want to hear something now. Baby, the feeling I feel it. Girl, I'm watching your body since I come in the dance, and I'm catching a fever, waiting to advance, but I keep in a order, and I'm rushing the game. Baby, don't tell me no now, and let me do it again and again. I don't mean to jam that way, but you make me break away. I'm losing my mind right here. Oh yeah, I come here for plenty ways. I'm looking for plenty ways, so nobody watch your face. You got no time to think, you got no time to blink. Girl, just bring that bumper and swing the thing all over. You got no time to think, you got no time to blink. Girl, just bring that bumper and fling the thing all over me. Girl, I'm watching your body and don't I feel it. Baby, the feeling I feel it. Baby, I want to hear something now. Baby, the feeling I feel it. Don't look back, 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 don't look back. Baby, I feel it, I feel it. Jump back, break away. Chuck it out, money or something. Truly, you want me haunted.
Plenty ways, watch no face.
Generation.
Queen of Bacchanal. Hold on, wanna. Hold on, wanna. Hold on, wanna. Hold on, wanna. When I dip and ride, dip and ride, dip and ride, dip and make him wanna slip and slide, slip and slide, slip and slide, slip and the way I dip and ride, dip and ride, dip and ride, dip and swing my hips to the side, hips to the side. When I dip and ride, dip and dip, dip and he likes when I work that body up, twist, twist, turn it up there. He likes when I ride, ride, giddy up, rough, rough, rough it up. Hey, pressure on the right spot, make a blood vessel walk up, non-stop to the rhythm we are rock. He beg me please don't stop. So then what I go on? Trini girl back from we band. Watch me perform. I was just getting warm, but now I'm ready to get on. Watch me perform. Hey, hey, hey. First I bounce to the bass from the speaker, then I bust a belly dance like Shakira, then I turn around and get them hypnotized. When I dip and ride, dip and ride, dip and ride, dip and make him wanna slip and slide, slip and slide, slip and slide, slip and the way I dip and ride, dip and ride, dip and ride, dip and swing my hips to the side, hips to the side. When I dip and ride, dip and dip, dip and he likes when I whine and bubble and quint up the muscle right there. He likes when I hey, pressure on the right spot, make a blood vessel walk up, non bounce to the bass from the speaker. Then I bust a belly dance like Shakira. Then I turn around and get them hypnotized. When I dip and dip and dip and dip and make them wanna slip and slip and slipping, slipping. The way I dip and dip and dip and dip and swing my hips to the when I dip and dip and dip and when I dip and ride, dip and ride, dip and ride, dip and make him wanna slip and slide, slip and slide, slipping, slide, slipping. The way I dip and ride, dip and ride, dip and ride, dip and swing my hips.
Hello, me Yarrow. We live and we vibes in the office, guys. Welcome back to another episode. Sorry, a little bit late today, but you know what? Better late than never. And you know what? We will try for this never to happen again. All right, my Yarrow. So I missed you guys yesterday. Yesterday we could not have had a show because we had some things happening in the office, you know. But you know what? We're here, and you know what? We're going to have a very good show today. My name is AJ Rogers. I am your host. I'm also joined today by the lovely Aisha Jordan. Say something, Aisha. It's evening time.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Mayaro.
All right. And I also join in the studio with the one and only jack of all trades, Shane Gomez. Make a little noise, Shane. Let them know you're there. Yeah, Shane is in the house. All right, my arrow. So, well, welcome back to another show. So today, unfortunately, you know what? I want to send out some love to my other co-host, Shini Kwame. She a little bit under the weather today, so she couldn't join us. Just know that my good vibes and positivity is being sent to you, and hopefully you're watching us and enjoying the show as a viewer today. I also want to send out love to all the wonderful people who are watching and tuning into us. Don't forget that you could watch us on the channel here. You could call in. You could call us on Facebook. And also, you can watch us on YouTube on our live stream. Alright, so there are lots of options for us, for you guys all over the world and in Mayaro to tune into We Vibes In. Alright, so what is the agenda for today? So we started off a segment called Safety Tips because the carnival season is upon us, so we will carry on that today. I have my little paper here with my little information and tips, and I believe that the topic we might be discussing today might be conspiracy theories, people. So yeah, I think we will take a short break, and when we come back, we'll get the ball rolling. Remember me, Arrow. This is We Vibes In! And we'll be right back after these messages.
Drink till we sober, and we go just solar corner. They think I's your man, but anyway, we got these guys like he gonna till this party over. And they looking, but they can't find me. I've been searching.
life is so good to me. Life is so good to me. Whoa, whoa, yeah. From your wake up this morning, you're a winner. Yeah, 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 yeah. From your wake up this morning, you're a winner. Yeah, yeah. Watch out, Jaja. Here we love and life now. Everywhere is vibes now. Whoa, I say watch out, Jaja. Bring woman so nice now. What more could I ask for? Beside a woman in front to go down and walk up, she waist and get on and mind. She body can wind up no more. Cause life is short and tomorrow not sure, so I live like it's my last. Oh, drinks in me and now. Jump up and wave is the plan now. Just love and girl with the man now. Whoa, cause the things so sweet. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I don't wanna go home no. Cause the things so sweet. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I don't wanna leave oh no. Right now I feel I could jump down. I feel I could wind down. I want to hold on a bumper right now. I got on bad, yeah. I feel I could jump down. I feel I could wind down. I want to hold on a bumper right now and get on bad, yeah. Sometimes I wonder, yeah, where I wanna be when this time is over. Sometimes I wonder, yeah, how life would have been if we didn't have soca. Cause I love to see the girl and them go down and buck up the waist and get on and mind till the body can wind up the bar. Cause life is short and tomorrow not sure, so I live like it's my last. Oh, drinks in me and now. Jump up and wave is the plan now. Just love and girl with the man now. Whoa, cause the things so sweet. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I don't wanna go home no. Cause the things so sweet. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I don't wanna leave oh no. Right now I feel I could jump down. I feel I could wind down. I want to hold on a bumper right now. I get on bad, yeah. I feel I could jump down. I feel I could wind down. I want to hold on a bumper right now and get on bad, yeah. Chase the light, yes the light. Say put your drinks them straight to the sky. Put all your problems them to the side. Cause it's a blessing to be alive. Chase the light, yes the light. Say put your drinks them straight to the sky. Put all your problems them to the side. Hug up a stranger now start to wine and tell them. From your wake up this morning, you're a winner. Yeah. From your wake up this morning, you're a winner. Yeah. Cause the things so sweet. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I don't wanna go home no. Cause the things so sweet. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I don't wanna leave oh no. Right now I feel I could jump down. I feel I could wind down. I want to hold on a right now. I got on bad, yeah. I feel I could jump down. I feel I could wind down. I want to hold on a bumper right now and get on bad, yeah.
All right, my arrow, we're back and we vibes in. All right, guys, as a reminder, I am joined in the studio today with Aisha Jordan. She filled in for Shani Kwame today. Say hello,
Yeah.
Aisha. Say
Hello, my arrow.
hola.
Wish you a blessed day. I'm just sitting in for Shani Kwame, who is not well today, so I just want to send a little shout out to
Yeah,
Miss
Shanique, I hope
Kwame
you're
and
watching
hope you
us.
feel better.
Yes. And Shane Gomez. So was it seen? You don't have to show yourself, but say was it? Yeah, look at Shane working hard earlier. All right, so let's get the ball rolling. I'm going to give you guys some safety tips for when you're going out for the carnival season. All right, so this segment is related to when you're leaving your homes, different tips to secure your home so people wouldn't, rob your house or, try to break in and thing, right? So the first tip that I have for the safety tip, the first household safety tip for the carnival season I have here is not to leave your keys in a mailbox or under a doormat, because these are the obvious places, and obviously people will go and check that place first to see if you have a key to
Yeah.
open your house. So Aisha, what about you? You're an adult, you are children, and things go out. You just hide the keys under the mat.
No, I think that's a long time thing.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
but people are still do it,
Well, I'm not aware of it because I leave home with the keys and come back home with it.
Oh, okay. So you don't have spare keys or something? You know, like a spare key, like I mean the spare keys what I'm talking about, you know, not like the main
Nah, I
keys.
don't have a spare key at the moment.
Alright, cool.
Yes.
Alright. The next step that I have is notify the police if you are going to be away for a long period of time. So I guess it's the police duty to have, like perform checkups and stuff in the area you're living in. Yeah, so I don't know. Police do patrols up where I live in, so I guess that is a valid point.
Yeah.
You think the police are passing and check people's house if they're not home?
Yeah, sometimes they pass, especially around this time. I think they want to do a joint patrol with the army to have more security around this carnival season to make
cool.
sure that everything runs smoothly, no fights and no, around this time, crimes tend to go up. So
Well, yeah, because you see, for carnival, there's have plenty of people leaving the homes to go out,
Yeah.
and then there's have plenty people coming in like beach houses and stuff.
Yeah.
With people who not from the area, and they might be bringing up money and things to have fun. So people criminals will say, "Aha, jackpot! Carnival time! I'm gonna make real money. I'm gonna rob this place, take this from there." So yes, just notify the police if you're going to be away, and they will keep your premises safe and do patrols and probably deter the criminals from breaking into your home. All right. So the next tip that I have is have a friend or relative check the household, and if they just collect newspapers and these things, they'll pick it up and water your plants and all these things, and if the criminals in the bush hiding right and saying, okay, so when she gone, all right, I'll wait a little day, monitor and thing and see if she come back, and then I'll break in the house and thief she TV.
yeah,
So if you have like your cousin come or your aunt or your neighbor come and check the house, and then they'll say, oh shucks, have somebody home here, or maybe they try to break in and your relative was in the house, and they probably could scare them away or deter them from breaking in. You think that is an actual tip that's useful?
yeah, that's a useful tip. And then sometimes you might not have to say anything because you just naturally have neighbors who always in your business. So you just go out and you have fun, and if anything happens, they'll just alert you anyhow.
True, Well, I guess that is one of the perks of being, a Trinidadian or living in Mayara, because it's not like if you do talk to your neighbors. I know it have places that people don't really talk to the neighbors and whatnot, but at the end of the day, if anything strange happening, just believe it. That your neighbor or gay
They don't know. They don't know.
They don't know. They might be posting it on Facebook too. Fast people quick these days. All right. So another tip is to teach your children to lock the doors when they enter the house. So I don't know if this applies to when you're home or if you're not home and you leave your children there, but yeah, that is our tip. Just lock the house. So if any strangers try to break in, it's not like if the door's probably open and they could just walk in the house just so and surprise people. So yeah,
That's important.
and the other tip I have is ensure that your property is illuminated at night. Illuminated. I mean, that's the turn on the lights on your property, and people when the lights on, people assume people home because if people just take all the lights off and don't know that somebody not at the residence. So if you leave some of the lights on, some of the obvious lights, I don't know, like your living room light and thing, or like your outside light. I'm not too sure,
I guess
but
it's the outside light.
yeah.
But
Outside.
one thing I used to do, like if I would be suspicious of somebody being outside and I am inside, I would take off all the lights and just make sure go downstairs and search, because they don't know where I am and they don't know my premises that well. So only I alone know where I could be, and they wouldn't have no knowledge as to where I might be. So I'll take all the lights and probably be looking outside.
You feel like a ninja mode.
Well, yeah.
All right. See, it's so good to have you here because you give provided like real life you
Yeah.
know, expertise. Because, like, we'll be honest, like, it's not a real adult, and, you know, I kind of don't be doing all these tips and things because I have somebody home by me, so I don't have to worry. At least I have not yet started to worry about people breaking in because somebody always home. Right? And then the last tip I have for my little segment today is be observant when you're returning home, especially at night. See, this is a very important thing because sometimes you just minding your own business, going about your business, you don't know somebody following you. You know, you have a little track to walk through when you're going home. These places are vantage points so that you could get ambushed or people could be hiding out and trying to, you know, surprise you. You know, like, surprise, I'm going to rob you. You know what I mean? Not cool. So just be observant and, you know, pay attention. If you see something looking a little odd, you'll be a little more cautious.
Yeah.
And, you know, suppose they could still surprise you, but at least you'll be a lot more alert. And maybe you'll be able to, like, fight them off or get at least a good enough, you know, head start to run away.
Yeah,
Like,
run.
Yeah, run. Run, Forrest, run. Yeah, so those are the safety carnival tips that I have today. These are courtesy of Shuni Komi, who is not here today, but she's here in spirit, yes?
Yeah.
So those tips were provided by Shuni Komi, and I delivered them to you today. So remember, for the carnival, guys, don't leave your keys, your spare keys, in obvious places like the mailbox or under your mat or above your door. Do inform the police if you're not going to be home for an extended period of time. Inform the police and they could do patrols in your neighborhood and, you know, deter criminals from breaking into your homes. The other tip is have a friend or relative check your residence and, you know, pick up your papers, water your plants, feed your dog, etc. Activity in the home will also let the people know that, you know, the house not uninhabited and that they can break in because somebody might be there to fight them off or call the police.
First defense, run.
Right? The other tip is to teach your children to lock the doors when they enter the home, especially if you're not there, so nobody could just waltz into the home and, you know, basically, you know, come unannounced and, you know, have the upper hand. The element of surprise. The second to last tip is ensure that your property is well lit at night, and this will also deter criminals from coming into the home because it will give the appearance that somebody is in the house, and this may not make them come in and break into your homes. And the last tip is be observant when you're returning from home, especially at night. If you just go through a little shortcut, you know, all them shortcuts in Trinidad is through bush and through alleyway and jumping over a drain and thing. These are vantage points for criminals to ambush you and probably rob you, or if they're all the way behind, if you're not observant enough, they could be slowly creeping up behind you, and then when you open the door, you know, the person right behind you with a gun or a knife or something, and, you know, catch you off guard. So just be very observant. I think that's the one I would stress on the most. Being observant could apply to all the tips that I give today because, you know, if you don't notice things, then
You will be aware of what's going on here.
Exactly. So, you know, these are the tips that I have for you guys today. I hope that, you know, it's helpful and it applies to your life. So, yeah. So, anything you want to add to that, Aisha?
No. Well, I'm not sure if you're changing the topic, but seeing that you're on that topic, what I like to kind of discuss is like things that people do during carnival that seem odd and wrong.
I mean, like how people are just throw away all the morals and values.
Yeah,
basically.
all different types of things.
Yeah, well, we could talk about it tonight because you know me, I always have something to talk about for carnival. Like, for example, people don't like the sun. You know, we're born in Trinidad, we like the beach and all these things, but sun does still burn, and we don't like to walk through the sun. So, whole year, to walk from the building here to Annie Junction, I don't want to do it in the hot sun because, you know, I'm breathless, the sun burning, I'm sweaty. But for some reason, for carnival, I could walk the whole of Independence Square or wherever the carnival is, be the whole Queen's Park Savannah, and jump across our stage. 5 hours of hot sun now, but I could do it for carnival. But anytime else in during the year, not me, not today. All of a sudden, I know that I could get blacker.
Exactly, that's not nice because I remember seeing this bald-headed man, right? I knew him as a bald-headed man, but he was in the sun during the carnival time.
Yeah.
But he had on a hat. So after carnival now, he was left with sunburn all over his body and his head was clear. So I was like, you know.
Yeah, I don't know.
So-
What's it just about carnival to just make people, I don't know, it doesn't be, they just like be less scornful.
Less careful.
Yeah,
Less
because
careful.
like I see people for carnival, people just be drinking rum, people vomiting on the floor, all kind of
Yeah.
thing. And then some people, you see some girls that just sit down on a pavement, normal. I was like, Tread, you don't know who vomit there? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For the whole year, if you sit on my pavement, there's even stupid on my pavement. If the $5 fall and gone in a drain, they might even pick it up. But for carnival, they sit down there
All
normal.
over.
I don't know why this has happened. Because even me, sometimes I just get caught up in the carnival vibes. And I tell you, I just be level walking through level Hudson. Level Hudson. Dancing. Drinking. Well, I was drinking water because, you know, water is good. But, Jared, and if I had to walk, like if you tell me, AJ, go down the road by next generation, I'm going to buy this, I'm going to be like, Jared, but you see that sun is like... I ain't walking in there crazy, but for carnival, what? Up and down. I could walk the whole of San Fernando. I feel it. But anytime during the year,
Nothing.
negative. Any other things you notice for carnival?
There are a lot, but I can't specify all right now.
Yeah, but you
But
see that
I
hot
can
sun.
remember from some experiences, certain things happening, and it was kind of odd.
Like, what about you? Like, I get caught up in walking in the sun. You do anything for carnival back in the days when you used to like go out plenty and whatnot. You do anything that you just look back at this time and be like, why?
No, carnival for me is like you're having fun.
Mm-hmm.
I remember, I think it was about 2 or 3 years back. It was at Juve and I was in South. And well, we didn't pay to get in any of the bands, but I was like band surfing.
Man.
So every minute I get pulled out of the band and just go to the next band in the back or something like that until I get pulled out of that band and keep going.
You get any free drinks sometimes?
Nah,
No free
I get water and paint.
What time?
Yeah.
You know, since we talk about Juve, you see how much Juve changed? Like, I know, well,
Yeah.
this is Juve for me. I normal. I accustomed. Like, you pay and you just get like your little perks and thing, unlimited drinks, da. But in Juve a long time was like not so structured. And like
Yeah.
honestly, like I could go Juve now and come back home clean.
Yeah, too formal,
Like-
I would say. People like they lost the element of
I don't know.
fun in Juve.
Well, I guess like I could understand because for some people they don't really want to get paint and mud on them.
Yeah, but what's the point? That is Juve.
True. She didn't have
That
anything
is
to
Juve.
add on that boy about how carnival changed, no? Nothing to say? Okay. Alright, so here what Meow. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back. Remember, we vibes in!
Hey!
I'll be back after these messages.
All of we there, family. Quattro me team there. Team pass me team there. Boy, so be a friend along, cause all of we there, I want. All of we there, family. I tell we be neighbor. I drink with me neighbor. I fed with me neighbor. Say carnival is the time we come together. We be neighbor. I fed with me neighbor. I drink with me neighbor. Whoa. If my friend link up with your friend, and your friend link up with my friend, at the end of the night again, all of we in here go be friends. Cause we come to party, yeah, with all my people and them. Cause when we reach in this place, all of we there is family. So give me some bro. I tell we be friend, we have been so. And we not leaving till party do. I tell you that's how we get it on jamming in the band. We don't give a damn drink, we drinking rum, do it just for fun. I tell we be neighbor. I drink with me neighbor. I fed with me neighbor. Say carnival is the time we come together. We be neighbor. I fed with me neighbor. I drink with me neighbor. Whoa, put your hand up. for life and we go have a time. Only fet on we mind. Oh, we coming like a fetid machine. Come to cause a scene. Me and my team drinking rum. Oh, 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 oh. I tell we me friend we having fun. Oh, 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 oh. And we not leaving till party done. Oh, 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 oh. I tell you that's how we get it on jamming in the man. We don't give a damn drink, we drinking rum, do it just for fun. I tell we be neighbor, neighbor. I drink with me neighbor, neighbor. I fed with me neighbor. Say cannibal is the time we come together. We be neighbor, neighbor. I fed with me neighbor, neighbor. I drink with me neighbor, neighbor. Oh, put your hand up, put your hand in the air. Box on your neighbor, on your neighbor. Yeah, yeah, head up your neighbor. Put your hand up. Drink with your neighbor, with your neighbor. Neighbor, 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 neighbor. Cannibal is the time we come together. Neighbor, 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 neighbor. I drink with me neighbor, neighbor.
A message from the Eastern Regional Health Authority. Influenza A H1N1 virus is a flu virus that is contagious and causes respiratory illness. It is spread among humans through droplets containing the virus as they are released into the air by coughing or sneezing. Droplets with the virus are released into the air and they land on surfaces or objects including tables, doorknobs, phones, or handles. An infected person can have common flu-like symptoms but can usually be cared for at home. However, persons can develop severe symptoms that require medical treatment. Persons at risk for severe illness include pregnant women, children aged 6 months to 5 years, elderly persons from 65 years and older, persons with chronic disease such as asthma, diabetes, heart and kidney disease, immunosuppression therapy or transplant patients, and persons living with HIV and AIDS. Emergency warning signs. For adults, difficulty breathing or shortness of breath, pain or pressure on the chest or abdomen, sudden dizziness and confusion, severe or persistent vomiting. For children, fast breathing or trouble breathing, not drinking enough water or other fluids, not waking up or not interacting, being so irritable that the child does not want to be held, vomiting and diarrhea. If you have any of these severe symptoms, please seek medical attention. Here are some flu prevention tips. 1. Wash your hands. Wash your hands often with soap and water or use alcohol-based hand sanitizer containing at least 70% alcohol. 2. Avoid touching your eyes, nose or mouth. People may become infected by touching surfaces or objects such as desks that are contaminated with the flu virus and then touching their mouth, nose or eyes. 3. Avoid contact with sick people. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. If you are sick, stay home from work, school or public places until 7 days after symptoms begin or until 24 hours after they clear up. Get plenty rest and drink clear fluids to keep hydrated. 4. Disinfect surfaces. Clean all surfaces, especially tables, doorknobs, phones, and toys for children with household disinfectant according to product directions or bleach solution. 5. Cover your cough. Cough and sneeze into the crook of your elbow or shirt collar if you do not have a tissue. When using tissue, throw it away after use and wash your hands with soap and water or 70% alcohol-based hand sanitizer. Cough and sneeze into the crook of your elbow or shirt collar if you do not have a tissue. When using tissue, throw it away after use and wash your hands with soap and water or 70% alcohol-based hand sanitizer. For further information, visit www.erha.co.tt or visit us on Facebook, ERHA Trinidad.
I'm living life tonight. I'm living life, yeah. It's is MR, MR, MR. Oh, oh, yeah. Turn up the music. This song is for winners. And if you're living life today, put your hands up with us. We come out here to lose control. Spreading the good vibe all around the world. Yeah, I'm living life, ain't got no worries. Oh, can't you see I'm living life? No time for stories. I am stress free, so full of vibes. Energy nice, come chill with me. Cause who just bless no man curse. So we put in them in reverse. So don't trouble me. I'm living life tonight.
Living it up. We be living it up.
And if you're looking for me, I will be just fine.
Living it up. We be living it up.
Oh, 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 oh. I'm living. Oh, 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 oh. Still breathing. Oh, 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 oh. I'm living, yeah. I'ma link up my circle, round up all my best friends, yeah. All the vibes and things nice.
All the way there, family.
And I will link up, everybody there drink up, lad. Real positive vibes, we not tell no lies. Cause I ain't got no worries. Oh, can't you see I'm living life? No time for stories. I am stress free, so full of vibes. Energy nice, come chill with me. Cause who just bless no man curse. So we put in them in reverse. So don't trouble me. I'm living life tonight.
Living it up. We be living it up.
And if you're looking for me, I will be just fine.
Living it up. We be living it up.
Oh, 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 oh. I'm living life. Oh, every day, every day, every day. Still breathing. Oh, 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 oh. I'm living, yeah. This is how I'm living. I am living. I'm so free, so free, so free to be me. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm so free. I'm so free.
All right, my yarrow, we're back on We Vibes and hey, I am Major Rushers. I'm your host today, and we go and get into some more carnival topics, people. So my good friend and co-host Aisha Jordan here, she was looking up some stuff and she mentioned carnival costumes, right? So let me just give you some backstory for this, right? So my uncle come the other day, he from Canada, and he a little old, he old, he over 50 people, he up the ladder, okay? And I hear this man sit down talking about, oh, for carnival, these people, they're paying $5,000 for a little bit of bikini with some beads and feathers on it, and blah, 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 right? So my question is, okay, how much different carnival costumes was long time? Okay, well, all used to wear full dresses and skirts or something? All used to be in like a three-piece corset outfit? I don't understand. And you know what? I'm pretty sure back then, they were saying, oh God, the carnival costume so skimpy. Oh my God, so scandalous. But you know, why? Why people like this, okay? And then you know what? Carnival is in Trinidad, and Trinidad does be hot, okay? The reason why the clothes so skimpy is because it's for efficiency to cool your body. You know what I mean? And it's not too bad to look at also. That's what I have to say. So let me hear what is
so
your
what
views
you
on it?
saying? People should expose
No, I'm
themselves
not
to
saying
that
that
extreme.
I'm not saying that should expose yourself, but it have some practicality to the design.
You see the designs of some of those costumes.
Yes,
right
yes,
now?
I have seen some of the designs.
It's like, I think a little first year child could invent something like that, you know.
Yeah,
No,
but
and-
the point is, right, what I'm trying to make is people always, let's say, oh, the costumes getting skimpier and skimpier, but that happening since like the beginning of time, right? You show your ankle long time, yes, you know, a badass, right? You know, so like when is enough is enough. Yes, it getting skimpier, I'm not saying
Right.
no, but it does always have the old people always saying, oh, they're wearing nothing, that's not a walk around naked, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah.
I think it's better. To the extent that they're reaching now, I think it's better they walk around naked, so people will think that creative, that they're exposing their body, than to be so half naked, because it to me, it not making sense being so naked on the street.
Yeah, but that's what carnival is.
Since when?
Well, I guess because I'm younger than all you, that is why I will feel like it's normal, and seeing the clothes that they wear.
I can remember going in Port of Spain some years back, especially when I was smaller, and I could remember seeing these really nice, beautiful costumes, and I just used to stand up and look at some of the portrayal they had,
But
portraying
I think
these
it still have
costumes.
that portrayal and whatnot.
It had nothing that is unique about it anymore.
Well, I guess, that is like, but they still do like the stage shows, and it's had these big elaborate
Yeah.
creations, and the creativity is still there.
No, the
The
creativity is
It's
not
still
there.
there, okay?
Because what creativity you have with importing costumes from China or Japan or wherever
well, you see,
you
well,
order
that's-
your
okay,
costume,
how
you buy
they
a
say it-
costume. Huh?
Yeah, sorry about that. You know how it does have, they just say it have bikini carnival, and then still have like the carnival where people being creative and they're creating their own things. So it's still there. It still have the creative people, but then it also have bikini carnival.
Which is in the biggest amount, because you might get one band in between that might be creative or looking like something representing Trinidad artistic talent, and then it's like it getting drowned out in this bikini mass.
True. But I know commercializing everything, so that is the price of progress. They don't wanted more people to come to Trinidad for carnival because it's the greatest show on earth. And the people who've come from the States want to wear bikinis because it's the Caribbean. And then just come to the Caribbean to go on the beach. So why not have bikini carnival costumes? Because that is what the Caribbean brand is anyway. When they come to the Caribbean, they're going to be walking around
In bikinis.
in bikinis because they come to go on the beach and bathe. So I think it still have creative things there because they still have the big, the big king and queen.
Right.
And it still have creativity.
Yeah, I'm not saying it all die out,
Yeah.
What I'm saying is that the majority and the quality of it just die out. And it gradually dying out. I think people need to look at that.
True.
Because all you're seeing is feathers, beads, bikini. Not even bikini, I think it's just wire they're putting around them. Right, so it getting less and less.
Yeah, what I
And-
think is a tragedy, okay? I have no problem, okay, if you're wearing a bikini thing is whatever, but let's be realistic, okay? The models that us have in these bikinis, this is not the average person. So I think what the problem is not the bikini carnival, it's the people who choosing to walk around in the bikinis. That's what I think the problem is.
But everybody want to fit in a bikini at the end of the day. If that's what going, I might have a perfect body. I might be size 95 and I want to go in a bikini too because that's what trended.
Oh, okay. All right.
might look
Shane,
good.
it looked like you had something to say before I digressed about bikinis and whatnot. What you wanted to say?
As Aisha was saying, the creativity in the carnival, I would say it's gone. Long ago, when for Juve were like what you call old time mass, which people will come and portray either a politician or something that happened in the country or in the world. You would bring out a mass towards that. You will have your jabs, yes. You'll
That's
have your
old mass,
jabs.
right?
Yes, that's for your old mass. But you would have got some things that's happening with even a song that probably had sang for that year. You'd have seen people dressing up to portray that song in the carnival. And the Tuesday mass,
Yeah, that's it.
it's more fancy mass. Where the fancy sailors, well, now that would have gone down to.
I think that's old mass now.
Yeah, that will be old mass now.
Traditional, actually.
Yeah,
I'm going to say
traditional
traditional mass.
Those are more colors. You take the colors, different colors, and mix it and blend it properly, and come up with something that will wow people, or wow your audience, or wow the world. Not just as Aisha was saying, bikini
And feathers.
and
Feathers.
yes, that is what I would say, AJ, yes, we're in the Caribbean. But if you want to do the bikini mask,
Just go on the beach.
no, go Brazil.
Go Brazil.
Brazil is known for that.
Okay.
Trinidad, we should actually keep our culture and keep that creativity because as artists, as yourself,
artists.
I know that when you do your art and something coming here and you want to show that you want to be creative, you know, you come with your original idea. And now seeing, let's say, let's take you Photoshop a photo from here and a piece from there and a piece from that, and you want to call that your art, and that is your art from it's just a different things from everybody else.
Well, listen, steal it from the best and make it your own.
No. Why not let people?
Here's my argument on this, right? I'm not batting traditional carnival, right? We have fancy sailors, jabs, Dame Lorraines, all these things, right? But when all these things became creative or was so groundbreaking back in the days, because the artist then was making a statement of how society was, right? So everybody keeps saying, oh, the art form dying, But think about it. For years, we keep regurgitating the same thing. Fancy sailor, red. Fancy sailor, blue. Okay? Maybe the problem is we want to progress and we want creativity to come back, but the things that, like Fancy Sailor and Pan Man and all these things long time, that is what it was happening then. Now it's a different time. Okay?
And
no, listen to me. No, right, it's traditional mass, right? But right now the artists or creative people, they have a different canvas to choose from, right? And when I say, okay, maybe it had creative people or young artists who want to portray what the world is now, but then we had the traditional people saying, oh, that is not carnival, that is not our culture. So we just stuck because we're doing the same thing over and over. Alex saying, okay, same bikinis, but it is the same fancy sailor, it's the same jab. So, I mean, think about it.
Yeah, well, those are traditional masks that will always be there.
Yeah, but the thing is, I believe in her resistance
the
for a
creative
progress
element
forward.
in carnival is dying. There's no more creativity, and if so, not in the amount that there was before. So nobody coming out to learn to design a costume or make a costume. They prefer go and import it or buy it from a foreign country, and everybody wear bikini and show some feathers on that and some beads, and that's a costume.
Oh no, poor birds. How much birds is just like killed?
Yeah, poor birds. Poor birds.
Poor birds, right? But you know, okay, kind of in a weird space and a gray area with this topic, because yes, I agree that it's only bikinis being produced. I don't mind seeing them, but it's who wearing the bikinis, and creativity, at best, I guess it's a little bit limited now, but I guess now it's different. Like creativity, like the way people being creative now is like more technologically driven.
Yeah, because media kind of like drawing out creativity in a sense, because like Trinidadians, they don't know, like the youths, they no longer have something to identify themselves as. So they don't know where they stand in terms of their culture kind of way. So what is the culture of Trinidad and Tobago? Yeah.
If I ask that question, right, how much people can answer it? Shane might be able to answer it, but like, you know. No, go ahead. No, I want to actually, Shane, what is your definition of the culture that is Trinidad? What is the culture that we we're fighting so hard for, and that my generation and the generation after me losing? What is this culture?
All right, first we give. All right, no, Shane, sorry.
No, go ahead. I like I totally want to talk. Go ahead. Teach me the young person.
No, well, you see, like
how identify and grasp what is culture.
For instance, like with you know all the Rihanna song. You know when it bursts out. You know when Rihanna launched music video, everything. But you know when local content is being made or local, do you pay attention to it?
I want to pay attention, but how often does release stuff that will be consistent enough?
They do.
How much music videos does come out in Trinidad? If Carnival wasn't coming, I'm pretty sure half of the music videos we have now wouldn't even be here. Okay? Think about it. Only because Carnival coming up, Only because Carnival coming
You know
up.
something, AJ? There are carnival all across the world.
Well, true.
So they do produce, especially for crop over, the people from.
But look at that. It's
Barbados
not
and
even
stuff like
for
that.
here. It's not even for here. It's for the other carnivals. The other carnivals on them.
Well, right, and that's the reason why most artists now. When long ago, you used to find like one artist producing 2 songs for the carnival season. Now you are finding that one artist would be producing about 5 or 6 songs, different songs, and not only for raga soca. They're not only doing soca, traditional soca,
Yeah.
or raga soca. They're also doing groovy soca now.
True.
So it's again, it's for the different type of people and genre, the different genre of soca music. That's how it evolved after the years. To playing parties for when you know, even for the people who are living foreign, to still feel at home
Yeah.
when they listen to this music. And as what I was asking,
What is culture?
Our culture.
Yes.
Our culture is
School, man. I want to
it's
learn.
large. Because we have our Indian culture.
Or
have our African culture.
melting pot.
Yes. So it's all these things come together in one. So if we are looking at the culture of carnival,
Yeah, well, that's what I should have said instead. What is all
if we are
about.
just looking for the culture of carnival, the culture of carnival is Kiddies Carnival, Monday Mass, Monday night Mass, and Tuesday Mass. Within that, you will have Panorama. You will have the March Gras. You will have the Soca Monarch, which will be taking place Carnival Friday.
Yes. Fantastic
And-
Friday. And that's what it's called, huh?
Yeah, no, Fantastic Friday, yes.
Yeah.
Also, you will have Road March for the Monday and Tuesday, the song that plays the most. So for Carnival, our culture is based for, if you're looking at the musical aspect of it, is for Fantastic Friday, is soca. Now that has been evolved from soca to raga soca and groovy soca. You're getting, long ago Chutney had their own section. Now we are seeing Chutney artists actually coming across and crossing over to
So it's
soca.
Chutney soca now.
And you're also seeing soca artists crossing over to Chutney.
Everybody becoming friends.
On the Sundays, we will get your kings and queens.
I like to watch that section.
Yeah, and that's where you will find the creativity, now
Yes.
within the kings and queens.
Yeah.
And it should not be that way alone. It should
True.
be in all entirely of the mass. So after the kings and queens, you have the March Gras, which now you'll have
That's
Kaisonians.
yeah, there's like songs and commentary about politics and these things.
Not
right?
only politics. Is as how it started up. It was music as rebellious music against the
How society is at that
yes,
point
not
in
only
time.
society but against anything.
Okay.
It was a way of rebelling
Mm-hmm.
in song. Then you have your extempo. You know, so it's all these things are our carnival culture.
Okay.
All these things.
But yeah, that's right. I'll take it not. But we still don't have it's not strong enough because you know why? Okay, so how much places it have that explaining this? We have a museum, a carnival museum. No.
Well, that's something that I always thought about.
I
you
know about like the old, like the history of like some of the old traditional carnival
Yeah.
characters, right? How much children or how
Know about
that teaching that being taught in school?
Yeah.
How
Nothing
many
about
schools teaching
carnival.
us?
Not even. I don't think even in the reading books they have much
Exactly.
about costume.
So,
and
yes, we
that
have
type
the
of thing.
culture and you know about it, but the question is, would your son know about it if you didn't tell him?
Well, again, is for us to actually pass it on.
Okay.
That's why it's culture.
Well,
You pass on the culture.
ooh, I gotta put my place there.
Right.
But still, you know what? You understand where I'm coming from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like we don't have a full, like a good museum that is, you know, about carnival, the history of carnival, all the great costumes. Like, you know, the other day I was on the internet, right? And you know the men that does blow up, the kind of fan man.
Yes, the
Right.
inflatable
Yeah,
tube
and it's
man.
be like
Yeah.
in car parks and all that. Did you know that that became popular because it was in one of the Olympics and because the designer for the Olympics contacted, was Peter Menchel,
Yes, Peter Menchel.
offered a design he made for Carnival. That wasn't a Trinidad-based production. That was somebody from the States or somebody abroad who decided to do the research, and that's how I learned about it. So it's not even, I didn't know that. You knew that was how
No,
the Inflatable Man became?
I had no idea.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So look at all
I
of that.
had no
history.
idea either that
Exactly.
Peter Menchel that actually did that production.
Exactly. So look at that. That big. That is that. Now. Okay.
Okay.
Touch to. Right.
I think we have a caller.
I don't know if there's a caller.
Not too sure.
Okay, so this is what has happened sometimes, and we vibes and we in the office and work still happening. So sometimes you just get calls in the middle of the show. So
Yes.
bear with us, Miaro. But the point I'm making is right. That I didn't know Peter Menchel was such a big influence and something we just see all over the place, and it's an international thing.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm pretty sure half of Trinidad don't even know about it. Why we don't have a history thing or something that is produced here or procured here to show that that is something that we offered to the world because of the culture, because of Carnival. This thing is tangible and made. All right? Okay. So I think we'll go to a short commercial break. We'll be right back after these messages. Remember, we vibes in.
If you're visiting for the first time, do enjoy your stay. And remember, at the party capital, we don't stop.
Yeah. Whoa. Hey, I feel bad for you. I feel sorry for you. If you're not from this place, then you can't keep up with we pace. Nothing is good between a heated race. Yeah, this is the party capital, and we don't go non-stop, never flop. We can fight all day till we drop. Party till all our wheat and
All right, Mayara, we back and we vibes in. Unfortunately, we are running out of time. So, what I want you to do, Mayara, is think about the questions that was raised today in the discussion. Okay, what is Carnival? Is the creativity in Carnival dying out? What is the culture in Trinidad, and what can we put in place so the younger generations can appreciate Carnival like the older heads do? All right. So think about that. I think we would have this discussion. We will continue this discussion another day on the show because it's a really pertinent topic. Because really the culture is dying, but plenty of people don't know what our culture is in the first place. So these are questions to think about. If you have suggestions or you have any information that we probably don't know about on the show, feel free to shoot us a message on Facebook on the Mayara Vibes page. You could call in. Or you could, I think we're supposed to be setting up a WhatsApp soon, so you might be able to message us on WhatsApp also. All right, so Mayaro, I would like to thank you so much for tuning in today. Remember, I'm your host, AJ Rogers, and this is We Vibes In. I was joined today by Aisha Jordan.
Yes.
Say hello to Aisha.
Hello,
Show you.
Mayaro, we vibes in.
All right, and we have to say goodbye.
Goodbye, you all.
All right, and also, Jack of all trades, Shane Gomez. All right, so we just want to say thank you for joining us. We appreciate you taking time to spend with us today. And we'll see you again tomorrow at 1:30, and we'll be on time tomorrow, right, Mayaro? So until then, I have to say goodbye and,
Goodbye.
Find out what your culture is, Mayaro. Find out what your culture is.
It's vibes alone. Can you feel it? Yeah. It's vibes alone. That is what I'm feeling. Can you feel it? Oh, you don't know about rhythm. Watch the way we walk, we walking. Watch the way we talk, we talking. Watch the way we move. You don't know about melody. We just come alive. Each and every time. Major part of the life. Yeah. Feeling, a feeling, a feeling. The rhythm is all like a feeling. A feeling, a feeling, a feeling. Don't ask me how, we ready now. A feeling, a feeling, a feeling. The music is all that we feeling. A feeling, a feeling, a feeling. We coming down, 'cause it's vibes alone, alone. Tell me how you feeling. Can you feel it? Tell them it's vibes and super vibes. Alone, alone. Tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can't you feel all this energy? It's all inside of me. Come on, and follow me. Can you feel it? I'm giving you all the energy. Music is remedy. Come now, we make some memories. Can you feel it? Don't tell me that I don't know music because the way I just walk. Don't tell me that I don't know music because the way I just talk. 'Cause I started doing this music thing way before I was 3. So don't come up to me and tell me that you know more music than me. Because feeling, a feeling, a feeling. The rhythm is all like a feeling. A feeling, a feeling, a feeling. Don't ask me how, we ready now. A feeling, a feeling, a feeling. The music is all that we feeling. A feeling, a feeling, a feeling. We coming down, 'cause it's vibes alone, alone. Tell me how you feeling. Can you feel it? Tell them it's vibes and super vibes. Alone, alone. Tell me, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can't you feel all this energy? It's all inside of me. Come on, and follow me. Can you feel it? I'm giving you all the energy. Music is remedy. Come now, we make some memories. Can you feel it? 'Cause every time that I'm feeling low, it's music holding me close. I can feel it in my soul. I can let it show. Watch me let it show. Because feeling, a feeling, a feeling. The rhythm is all like a feeling. A feeling, a feeling, a feeling. Don't ask me how, we ready now. A feeling,
Kill them with the walk, kill them with the walk, kill them with the walk. Monster Peace, Destra. You see, I have all the bottom for nothing, and you feel it looking good here for nothing, and it seems like you don't really know what you have. Then let me tell you something. If you feel you have all the bottom for nothing, and you feel it looking good here for nothing, and it seems like you don't really know what you have. Then let me tell you something. Girl, show off. You look sweet, so sexy, and your design of physique. Show off. Wave when you pass in your costume, playing your mask. Parade it, parade it, parade it. Don't be afraid to win and misbehave it. 'Cause in the middle of the road, when I say to go down, you better go down, 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 go down. Now jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it. Girl, show off your healthy stomach. Push back your body, girl, make us show off. One hand on the ground, show them that you own the town. Girl, parade it, parade it, parade it. Don't be afraid to win and misbehave it. 'Cause in the middle of the road, when I say to go down, you better go down, 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 go down. Now jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it. Alright, girl, start to whine like you're famous. Like them don't know you is the queen of carnival. Them man and them get delirious when you hold your ankle and show them your bacchanal. I know they come in, I know they come in. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 man come in. I say they come in for the walking. Kill them with the walk, kill them with the walk, kill them with the walk. Girl behind the truck, show off. Your body intact, you got shape, girl, pass your belly flat. You design the body, roll it and show them your property. Parade it, parade it, parade it. Don't be afraid to win and misbehave it. 'Cause in the middle of the road, when I say to go down, you better go down, 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 go down. Now jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it. Yeah, show off. When you reach on the road, in your costume looking so good. Show off. You're independent, you pay to play master man, give you a set. Yeah, parade it, parade it, parade it. Don't be afraid to win and misbehave it. 'Cause in the middle of the road, when I say to go down, you better go down, 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 go down. Now jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it, jiggle it. Alright, girl, start to whine like you're famous. Like them don't know you is the queen of carnival. The man and them get delirious when you hold your ankle and show them your bacchanal. I know they come in, I know they come in. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 man come in. I say they come in for the walking. Kill them with the walk, kill them with the walk, kill them with the walk. Girl behind the truck, show off. Make it clap, yeah. Go down the way, show off. Make the body go so, yeah. Have it time for me. Stand and wind back, ready me. Get that, give it. Kill them with the walk, kill them with the walk, kill them with the walk. Monster Peace, Destra. In the bacchanal. Wicked, show off.
I leave for my wife. I'm not going to drive. I drink in the night, but that is not your business. I never sober. I love plenty liquor and I do care. I don't drink soda, strictly fire water and I do care. I'll tell them it's all alone. I drinking all when I'm home, and I do not need a sponsor. I go buy my own liquor. I tell them it's only me. I don't want no company. 'Cause when they see me pumping, it's me and me rum the rolling. 'Cause at the end of the day, I come to live my life. And at the end of the night, I go in home time. So me look and me tell them I never sober. I love plenty liquor and I do care. I don't drink soda, strictly fire water and I do care. I never sober. I love plenty liquor and I do care. I don't drink soda, strictly fire water and I do care. They tell me I have no shit when liquor bust in my brain. All day and night I drinking. Tomorrow again the same thing. They say rum go mash me up. You know I don't give up. I live my life without regrets. So leave me and mind your business. 'Cause at the end of the day I come to live my life. And at the end of the night I go in home time. So me look and me tell them I never sober. I love plenty liquor and I do care. I don't drink soda, strictly fire water and I do care. I never sober. I love plenty liquor and I do care. I don't drink soda, They say we too mad, we head away bad. We drinking too hard. But at the end of the day, we going to live with life. And at the end of the night, we going home down. So we look at me, tell them I never sober. 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 I love plenty liquor now. I don't drink soda. It's strictly fire water. I live with my wife. I'm not going to drive. I drink in the night. But that is not your business. I never sober. I never sober.
You tired run me, you tired shun me. You was my biggest enemy. Look now we dancing to soca chutney. These are the things that they drive me crazy. Look how you're flinging it, look how you're swinging it. Look how you. All the joke you're joking, all the wine you're whining. Just keep in mind that we jamming till morning. All the ways you're petting, all the pace you're setting, that is a sign
doing it like this, I say, yeah. I do it how I feel, I say, yeah.
As long as I'm with my fans and on stage, who cares? Fans make me feel happy, my family make me feel happy. Once the family are there, fans.
Brother and sister. Robert in a show well.
Because I've seen you dancing on Instagram. I'm a party woman.
Forget all your worries, whatever happened before, yeah. Whatever stress or problems you have, leave it by the door. Leave it by the door and come inside. Let me just bet. We betting with no worries.